focus to a case which has to do with law and order, because a shocking murder case has come to light in a village in Tiptur Taluk in Tumakuru, where a 50-year-old man named Shankaramurthy was brutally murdered by his wife, who's been identified as Sumangala, and this happened over an alleged affair. Now, the incident occurred on the 24th of this month, where the accused, that is the wife, she reportedly threw chili powder into her husband's eyes, beat him up with sticks, and then pressed his neck with her leg to kill him. After the murder, the wife and her alleged partner stuffed the husband's body into a gunny bag and transported it nearly 30 kilometers before finally dumping it into a farm well in the Dandashivara police limits of the Taruvakere Taluk. Shocking details have come to the fore, Imran. How did cops crack open this case?
Well, as you said, rightly so pointed out that she murdered her husband on 24th, and the body was dumped 30 kilometers away from the house in a dump well. However, when the police started registered the case of missing person and then started investigating, they found that there were a lot of circumstantial evidence pointing to that there was murder. And when they started inquiring about it, they found chili powder, and where also at the bed looked at it, struggle was there from the person. Based on that, investigation started, and they found later they confessed the crime after the body was retrieved, and that's how the entire case was cracked by the cops in Tumakuru.
A shocking case. Police have, in fact, made progress with regards to the investigation. Thank you, Imran, for getting us the latest. On your screens are pictures of the scene of crime, the couple in question, and the man who is the accomplice and also the alleged lover. So a case that has put the spotlight back on the state of law and order in the state of Karnataka. In this case, there is a woman who is accused of plotting and killing her husband because he allegedly objected to her affair. What happened was the woman attacked the man with chili powder first, then beat him up and killed him. So much force was used that she used her leg to choke his neck, after which the man in question lost his life. His body was dumped into a gunny sack. Then the woman in question, along with her partner, took the body and dumped it. The police have made leads in the case. Brinda Adige is joining us on the phone line. A shocking case coming in from the state of Karnataka. Ms. Adige, when you hear of cases like these, what is that one thought that comes to your mind?
Why would somebody want to take away another person's life based on assumptions, presumptions of suspicions and having affairs? At the end of the day, as human beings, you can't get tied to somebody and say that this is the person I want to be, because that is male patriarchal norms and stereotypical behaviors that they have encouraged over the years. But that said, we also want to understand, why is it that criminals, murderers, are never punished as per the crime? Why is it even the courts allocate different kinds of emotions to crime, crimes of passion? So crimes of passion rarely get the due punishment and penal action that must be done. And that said, it is okay. If I kill my partner in any which way, brutal manner or otherwise, because he or she is not loyal to me, not faithful to me, it's okay. I'll give you a exemplary. I will never give you an exemplary punishment. I will give you a token punishment.
Right.
So that is an impunity that has also gone into a lot of people.
Yes. So you're talking about proportionate deterrence that should now be put in place. Thank you so much, Ms. Adige, for joining us on this broadcast. With that, viewers, it's time for us to slip into a short commercial break. We'll be back with more news and updates.